has made for me, has made for everybody that believes himself. Your problem is weakness and doubt. You always doubt yourself. You doubt yourself and you never believe yourself. Then since you are doubting yourself, never believe yourself, how can you believe in God? You doubt yourself so much. You think you can't make it. You think that you doubt yourself. That's why you are not conscious of things you do. You just do things anyhow. I used to tell my family, if you know who you are, you'll be conscious of what you are doing outside there. But because you don't know who you are, that's why you live life anyhow, and anyhow happen to you. I have face to protect, image to protect. Because I know who I am. I know my effort to be in this level and other effort I'm making to be another level. So, a child of God being scared, because you are scared, you are discouraged, you can never reach to that level. Never. You are scared. Because you are scared, at the same time you are discouraged. You can never reach to that point that has been prepared for you because you are scared. Should I go today? The ones I have gone, what happened? You never believe yourself. You never trust yourself. So it's hard for you to believe in God. It's very hard for you to believe in God. I'm talking less of believing in me. You don't believe yourself. You always condemn yourself. You always see everything you are doing is fake. You always see yourself as a failure. Then, how can you be a winner? That's the question. How can I be a winner? Since I never believe myself. Since I never trust myself. How can I be a winner? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Because the plans of God that you have been born. I was watching something yesterday. The medical practitioner's work. A child was born and the child was not breathing. The child was not doing anything. The child was lifeless, but there was life in his vein. And they start trying to revive this child. Hitting the child, do all kind of things. I say to myself, if it is a place that people are not learned, this child will be buried. And say that it has gone. They spent a lot of time to revive this child. And the child come back to life. Don't give up in anything. Sometimes you look at your age. You say, I'm aged. I can't do this again. So it's of no use. You condemn yourself that you are old. And you have already condemned your veins. You have already condemned your brain. You have already condemned everything in your body. The same milk that little children will drink and be happy. You still have the taste of the same milk. The same food that young age people can eat and be happy. You are still have the appetite to eat the same food. The television that young people can watch. The beautiful kind houses that they can live in. then why did you say you are at age? Then how old are you? You say you are 70 years old, 80 years old. Then I remind to you that Sarah was 70 when she became pregnant. And she carried the pregnancy for 9 months. Miracle of God never look at your age. Your responsibility never look at your age. But it is you that condemning yourself because you are afraid that you may not make it. Tell somebody, say, do not be afraid. I'm taking you to the Holy Book, in the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. That's something you need to understand there. Condemning yourself never save your life. The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. So I want you to read. It say, have not I commanded thee? We read together, one to go. Wheresoever thou goest, have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage? God commanded Joshua, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee. Wherever thou goest, anywhere you go in business, thank you, anywhere you go in marriage, anywhere you go, do not be afraid. Something happened on Sunday evening. I went somewhere Sunday evening with a politician, very inside village. We pass all the village and enter forest. There was a property they want to show me. I was calling Pastor Case, was his number was not connected. At a point, fear coming to me. These thoughts came to me. Do not be afraid, I'm with you. I was looking at the countenances of the young man that was leading me. I was a kind of any thought person I would add. We trek from here very far. What am I saying? Fear had already carried me, but at a point, I encouraged myself. I want to see it. Because if I ask somebody to go, telling me this, that, and that, I want to see that. Beginning of life, beginning of the year, beginning of the season, when you use fear to start up, you will end up with nothing. Because fear will make you to fall in a wrong hand, because you want to verify. Sister, please, what they are saying, brother, and the sister, brother will say, go and see this person. Go and see. These others are doing business. You are running from one pastor, one reverend, one evangelist, another prophet. This, what you be doing. Fear! Then the little money you have with you, you will finish it before you round up. You came back with nothing because you had already manipulated yourself with fear. People, are you getting what I'm saying? The Bible says a nation without prophet, not prophets. Fear will make you cannot centralize your faith one side. And the fear will make you, when you are about to be corrected, you see that they are hurting you. You start running. Why no one is chasing you? The Holy Book says, Have not I commanded you? Do not be afraid. God is giving it as command that you should not be afraid. Fear. Fear has made somebody to jump out from the car, the vehicle, because you're expecting that he's about to crash, and that person killed his or herself. Fear. A child of God must be strong like stone. Being strong is not to fight. Some people, street people, think that I can beat this person, I can beat this person, I can beat this person. Then you see yourself, you are strong. That's not that of strongness we are talking about. Strongness we are talking about is the fullness of God in you. Then you beat this person. Who paid you? Nobody. You wound him or you wound yourself. You beat the other person and you be going like this and people are looking at you. That is, you are stressing yourself. You are still afraid. And some young ladies and young men thought that when you are into bad gang, like all these bad boys, being in their midst, mafian boys, mafian ladies, in your mind, now I have belonged. I'm one of the mafian boy. Nobody can touch me. You are afraid. That's why you entered those things. Then in the other way around, those things can never give you any good identity. Any good person that doing business with you or having anything in common with you and find out that you are among the occultist people, he or she will step back from you. Fear has led you. A young man came to me and said he want to enter into a force. I said, like, he said he want to be a soldier. I said, why do you want to be a soldier? He said to me, so if I graduated, if anybody there make trouble with my family, I will shoot them, I will lock them. Fear. I say, meaning you are not going to study to be a soldier, to have certificate, or to represent your community and society. You are going there because of fear. If you want to have protection, just like me, you say you are going to deal with me. You don't know the hosts of heaven that have been with me. You can't do anything with me. As you are planning it, the same spirit will take you to your march. Before you finish with them, you see another trouble. Before you finish with this trouble, you see another trouble. So get to prepare yourself before God. The government of past administration said that they are going to deal with Emeka. They have met their march. You can't deal with throne of failure. It's God's house. Fear has made them. The day they came to demolish the house, they were demolish the house of God. They were about 300, more than 300, isn't it? Mixed with all kinds of force people, police, army, name them. Then I make inquiry. Why all these soldiers? They say that if I touch somebody, that person may miss. So anything I want, they will give it to me. How can dozens against one? Fear. They know in their evil kingdom that this person is not alone. When you build up yourself, when you build up yourself with God, you are not alone. Just take away fear and focus in the Lord. Are you getting what I'm saying? I don't have any weapon with me. My church member want to panic. I said, leave them. So, let them do their work for today. But I don't know what will happen tomorrow. So tomorrow will be our day. The eternal has come. It has passed. My eternal will remain forever. If you follow them the way they came against you, you may be crushed. The Holy Bible say, believe in me, you will match the scorpions and the serpent. It will not hurt you. You will not match them intentionally. Since you believe in God, mistakenly, you find yourself in the midst of these bad people. They will not harm you. Not that when you see them, you just go there intentionally. Don't put their God into test. Are you getting what I'm saying? Trying to have that life of reasonable thought in the sense that value your skin, value your organs in your body. The things you eat, you drink, you smoke. Think about the organs in your body. Is it okay with your organs? You are smoking or you are drinking much because of fear. You want to forget your sorrow. But when the alcoholic depart from you, your sorrow remain with you. But when you leave alcoholic and relax, solution to deal with your sorrow will come. People, are you getting what I'm saying? Solution will come to deal with your what? I met a young lady, a married woman. She was having problem with her husband. She was smoking from even till morning. Lucky for her, she collapsed with high gene, and she was brought to me. And the mother was shouting, they have killed her daughter, blah, 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 you know, that kind of street women. I heard them. I look at her. I said, this is not spiritual matter. Allow her, she's sleeping. When she has been sleeping since, no, she will sleep and sleep and sleep. She was there lying down on the floor till around 7:30, 8 in the evening p.m. She now woke up. She was looking around, where am I? I said, you are free. You go and take beds. She went and took beds and came out. And I made call to the mother to come to my house. I said, come and pick your daughter. She's okay. Come with your vehicle. They came with vehicle. I said, go with your daughter. She's okay. Sir, what did you do? I said, nothing. She was drunk. Then later, she came and was opening up to me. I said, now, alcoholic has left you. Have you solved the problem? Hello? She said, no. Go and look for your husband. Use what I taught you on last Sunday. Manner of what? Approach. Settle the matter. After 2 days, I was passing by. I saw the young lady with her husband in a vehicle, and they were, playing. Those things cannot solve your problem. But fear will lead you into that. In the process of that, it will destroy something in your life. It may take time from you. Why drinking? Why being drunk? You have an appointment, you forget it. When the alcoholic will clear from your eyes, you will miss that appointment. Secondly, your organs in the body system, such as your liver, your kidney, your heart, your intestine, those things can put problem into these organs, which may cause you damage, suffering. You stay a long time on a bed, called bedridden. The medical practitioners may use as an experiment. So all these things is something you need to deal with. Solve your problem. Look for solution. Now some people think that you can make life with being angry every time. Sometimes I'm looking at some people, every time angry. Can't you look for solution of happiness? You are dying. You are hurting yourself out of fear. So people of God, when you walk in business and fail, don't put fear. Keep on walking. You're a child of God. You never give up. The Lord said he created man in his own image. Somebody say, I am God. You are not saying something. So somebody say, hear this. God created man in his own image. He is the creator. You are created to create things. Some people believe that they can solve their problem with crying. Every day you are crying. Every damn thing you are crying. Everybody you see, you are crying. Sister, your tears means nothing. You can't solve your problem with crying. You solve your problem by sitting down, praying to God, asking God wisdom, knowledge, asking God solution. Somebody say solution. Solution simply means, what shall I do? It's too heavy for me. It's too heavy for me. Sometimes solution, in so many cases, she's making trouble with you. He's making trouble with you. The best solution for such person, silent, is the best answer for that person that always like your trouble is a fool. Silent. Come, my son, come. You come. He is making trouble with me. Viewers, watch what I'm doing. I'm about to pass. Continue touching me. I'm talking to you. I say I'm talking to you, Yado. You know, when you turn, the person will stop. Are you getting? You continue. Don't do anything. Continue going where you are going to. He will be tired. Because he has useless his life. She has useless her life. She wants you to be like him. He wants you to be like him. He wants to have a partner of crime. And you do every day. We can't run this mad together. You are the madman. I'm not a madman. Not you. Hallelujah. People, are you getting what I'm saying? We can't be mad together. You are already a mad woman. You are already a mad man. I have so many things in my brain. They will also remind you that you're a graduate, no job. Leave them. Somebody that is reminding you that you are a graduate and you have no job, that going to school is useless, he is jealous of you being educated. Don't you know that? Because even though you have job, he or she will have something to tell you. How much are they paying you even though? Can't you remember them? They will have something to say. That is why in my life, I avoid so many things and it's keeping me going. If I am sick, I know how to take care of myself. There was a day I was going to hospital. The person that was taking me to hospital happened to be a doctor. But there's something came up that day. And I look at my doctor. The doctor that I have insured my life to. I say, son of man, be careful. Whatever you are doing in this life, be conscious of the life you are living. If you are not conscious of life, people will use you as a sacrifice. Some people can buy a car, passing before you or beside you for you to see their car. Don't look at them. And don't condemn yourself that you are useless. You are not useless. Work hard. Tell somebody, say, beloved, work hard. How can I work hard? 2, you are selling pepper in the market square up there. You are selling crayfish. And you say to yourself, is it this thing I'm going to use and become somebody? Fear has come into you. Look around. Many people are training their children in university with the same business you are doing. True of us? But fear. You never regard anything you are doing. When I was coming up as a young pastor, a young prophet, my most elder brother always mocked me with my siblings. As I told you, I did not grow with my siblings. They never liked me. Do you know what he used to tell me? You are doing prophet. Because I have dreadlock. You are doing prophet. Is that what you are going to use and survive in this life? Then he was into cosmetics. Fear. Fear. And when he said that, I did not respond anything. That was when I was very, very young. I did not respond. Fear. a point, some years ago, he came back from northern side. And I was around, he said, they say, and you are doing prophet, you useless boy. I was very tender, but I know that my elder brother was useless then. Because this life, I am saying, you cannot make this life by talking about what they say. So many people are your friend. They have made it, but they will not tell you the secret of their life. You'll be seeing them, they are doing the same thing you are doing. Are you getting what I'm saying? Hello? Do you know that so many people that used to come around me for spiritual matter, they will not relate to you what they have with me. But you will see where they are talking against me, they will be there talking against, joining you people. But he or she will sneak and come and solve that he or her spiritual matter. And you'll be saying there's a fear. Be strong. I just train myself to be strong. I train myself in the sense that I know till I die, my life, my trust is not in anybody, any damn person in life. And it has been keeping me going. Because the work of God is very, very risky. Fear is what you need to take away. God made you like him. God is God. God is very strong. God used man, women, created the whole world. All these houses you are seeing all over the world. All these campaigns created by God, human being like you made them. Take away fear and be strong. Any type of business you are doing, be strong. Fear will make you to make a wrong choice. Fear. Fear will make you to make a wrong choice. Instead of me to you make a wrong choice that you will regret to the rest of your life. And finally, this life, tell somebody, say, this life has no duplicates. May you rise. This life has no duplicates. If you die now, that is the end of the whole matter. Hello? This life has no duplicates. I don't know the works that God has prepared for me this year. Let for me to do whatever I will do to keep myself alive, so that I will do the work. Heaven help those that help themselves. If you cannot help yourself, heaven will not help you. People, are you getting what I'm saying? Fear. Some of you have run to village, have run to states for holidays, unprepared. Now you have came back January, empty-handed. Out of fear, the money that's supposed to sustain you for a number of weeks, months, you have finished it. You are already confused. Who made you confused? Fear has made you to make a wrong choice. You are not capable, but you want to do so that they will not. Who are they? I don't live my life with they. When I was coming up this morning, I was wearing a white suit like this, another stripe with another shoe. From the wardrobe inside my room, I brought down to step. I just take a look at it. I don't like this suit anymore. Give yourself the best. I went to another wardrobe at the downstairs there. I now open it. I change everything. And I look at myself, I say, you okay? Get to tell yourself about yourself, not them. How do I look like? No, I don't believe that. People, are you getting what I'm saying? How do I look like? I don't believe those things. Hey, yeah, I can do this. Tomorrow you will leave me. I know. But me will stay by myself. Somebody say, power of fear. Out of my way. Say it like a child of God. Some of you are not married and you are still shivering. My time has gone. Can't you remember some of your mates who has gotten married and their husband died on the way? A young lady came to me a few days ago. That's last year, late last year. Sit down for a moment. Let me tell you this. Her husband died on October. She has just a baby girl. Her husband, people came from nowhere and pushed her out with the baby girl and reclaimed the house. When she was living with her husband, the closeness that she has with her husband determined what happened to her now. I didn't think she was close. She would have known everything, but she was not close. Fear. He will kill you. They are coming after you. You run when nobody's chasing you. I'll pray for you. But you need to put yourself in order. I continue teaching you this year. I am a living testimony. Say whatever you want to say. I am a living testimony. That's why I have to tell you this. I have to tell you this. I'll pray for you as a servant of God. In business, you will make well. In business, you will make well. In prosperity, you shall prosper. In prosperity, you shall prosper. In your health, you shall have a good health. In your health, you shall prosper. In your career, you will make that career. In occupation, you make an excellent occupation. In marriage, you meet the best couple. The Lord will bless you. The Lord will bless your career. In the name of Jesus. Somebody say, I'm strong. Say it again. I'm not hearing you. I am not hearing you. Say it in a loud voice. Before you sit down, I will tell you what happened when I got married newly.